Namo Venkateshaya.
The story begins with the Saptarishis performing Loka Kalyana Yagna. The Saptarishis, headed by Kashyapa Muni, were performing yaga on the banks of river Ganga for the benefit of the entire human community.
Narayana, Narayana, why are you performing this yaga?
We are performing the yaga for the well-being of the human race.
To which god are you performing this yaga for?
The rishis think for a moment and say,
We're not sure, Maharshi. Can you please let us know?
Find the most eligible of the three murtis to offer your prayers to. Narayana, Narayana.
Who will be the right person to decide who among the Trimurtis is eligible to receive the offerings of yaga?
After unanimous consensus, all the sages come to a decision that Bhrigu is the right one to take up this huge task.
Sure, I'll take up this task.
Characters: Brahma, Goddess Saraswati and Bhrigu. Scene: Satyaloka. Scene: Goddess Saraswati playing the veena and Lord Brahma immersed in the music.
Please accept my regards, Lord Brahma.
Lord Brahma is engrossed in the music and does not pay any attention to it.
Lord Brahma, how can you be so ignorant of my presence and disregard my respects? I am cursing you. No person will worship you on earth.
Realizing that Lord Brahma was not the eligible god to receive the offerings of the yaga, Bhrigu proceeds to Kailasa. Bhrigu at Kailasa. Characters: Shiva, Parvati and Bhrigu. Scene: Kailasa.
Please accept my regards, Lord Shiva.
Lord Shiva is engrossed with Parvati and does not pay any attention to Bhrigu. Goddess Parvati tries to bring Shiva's attention to the sage.
How dare you intrude my privacy? I will destroy you.
Lord Shiva, how can you be so ignorant of my presence and disregard my respects? I am cursing you. You will be worshipped in the form of a linga.
Now Bhrigu heads to Vaikuntham, abode of Lord Vishnu. Characters: Vishnu, Lakshmi and Bhrigu. Scene: Vaikuntham. Bhrigu arrives at Vaikuntham and sees Lord Vishnu in the Yoga Nidra pose on the Adasesha with Sri Mahalakshmi at his feet. Bhrigu tries to wake Lord Vishnu but does not get any response.
Lord Vishnu, wake up.
Lord Vishnu does not respond. Infuriated, Bhrigu kicks Sri Mahavishnu on the chest. Vishnu wakes up from the Yoga Nidra and massages Bhrigumuni's foot and destroys Bhrigumuni's third eye and says,
Sage, did that hurt your foot?
Lord Vishnu, you destroyed my third eye with a single prick of your fingers and turned my false ego of being a powerful sage that can punish even the gods. I got my answer.
Bhrigu draws a conclusion that Lord Vishnu is God to whom the fruits of the Loka Kalyana are to be offered. Bhrigu leaves Vaikuntham.
Brigu has humiliated me by kicking you on the chest, which is my abode. Instead of punishing him, you are apologizing to Brigu. I am leaving Vaikuntham.
Oh, Lakshmi, please forgive me and do not leave me.
Vishnu follows Lakshmi to Bhuloka.
Departure of Mahalakshmi, a sad and lonely Lord Vishnu left Vaikuntha and took abode in an anthill of Venkata hill, meditating for the return of Lakshmi. Taking pity on Lord Vishnu, Brahma and Maheshwara decided to assume the forms of a cow and its calf in the kingdom of Chola to serve him. The cowherd, enraged by the cow's action, aimed a blow with his axe, which accidentally hit Lord Vishnu, who rose from the anthill to save the cow. This shocked the cowherd and he died on the spot. Chola king learned about these chain of events and approached the anthill.
O Chola king, you would become an asura because of the fault of your cowherd.
Please pardon me, I am innocent.
I can't take back my curse, but this curse would end when I'll be presented with the crown by Akasha Raja at the time of my marriage with Princess Padmavati.
After Sri Hari reaches Vakla Devi's hut.
Mother.
Son, who are you? You are hurt. What happened? Please come inside. Have some fruits and food to eat.
Mother, this is my very first meal in the hands of a mother on earth, and it is very delicious. As of now, I have no one. I came surrounding all parts of the world and not sure of my destination as yet.
From today, you are my son. I will name you Srinivasa.
Since Vakla Devi was residing in the ashram of Sri Varaha Swami, she needed his permission to let Srinivasa stay with her. She therefore took him to Sri Varaha Swami.
Swami, please grant permission for Srinivasa to stay in our ashram. I request you to please give him a piece of land to stay in the Varaha Kshetra.
Srinivasa is none other than a reincarnation of Lord Vishnu. I will grant Srinivasa a piece of land to stay.
Thank you. From today, I declare that a pilgrimage to my shrine would not be complete unless it is preceded by a bath in the Pushkarini and having a darshan of Varaha Swami before having a darshan of me.
Many years later, a king named Akasha Raja was ruling over Dandamandalam. Akasha Raja had no heirs and therefore he wanted to perform a sacrifice. As part of the sacrifice, he was plowing the fields. Scene: Akasha Raja was plowing the fields.
There is a lotus on the ground, and a female child is in it. I will take her to the palace and name her Padmavati, as I found her in a lotus.
Akasha Raja and his queen brought up Padmavati with lots of care and love. In course of time, Princess Padmavati grew up into a beautiful maiden. One day, Lord Srinivasa, who was hunting, chased an elephant and was led into a garden where Princess Padmavati and her maids were picking flowers. Srinivasa goes hunting with his bow and arrow and reaches the garden where Princess Padmavati was present. Lord Srinivasa, impressed by the beauty of Padmavati, starts staring at her.
Who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing here?
I am Srinivasa. I belong to the ashram of Lord Varaha Swami. I came here chasing a wild elephant. Please tell me who this princess is. What is her birth and parentage?
She is Princess Padmavati, the only daughter of Akasha Raja.
I feel she was made for me, and our bond continues from many incarnations. I wish to marry her.
Go away. How can a sage marry a princess? Go away.
Srinivasa returns home very upset.
Why are you sad, Srinivasa?
I am in love with Princess Padmavati and I want to marry her.
Son, stop dreaming about Padmavati. We cannot match their status.
Mother, unless I marry Princess Padmavati, I will never be well again and cannot expect a life without Padmavati.
Oh God, what am I supposed to do?
For the sake of her beloved son, Vakla Devi started her journey to King Akasha Raja with lots of fear and worry, thinking about the reaction of the king when she proposes his daughter for her son. On her way, Vakla Devi meets Narada Muni.
Mother, it seems you're on for some important work. You look nervous and worried.
I am going to the King Akasha Raja to ask his daughter Padmavati for my son Srinivasa.
You are none other than Yashoda, the mother of Lord Krishna. You were therefore blessed with the opportunity of holding the marriage ceremony of your son Srinivasa with Padmavati, fulfilling your wish in your past life. Please proceed with the marriage. May God bless you. Narayana, Narayana.
Vakla Devi reaches Akasha Raja's palace and says to Akasha Raja and his queen,
I have come here on behalf of Srinivasa to ask your daughter Padmavati to get married to him.
Akasha Raja and his queen learn about Padmavati's love for Srinivasa Venkata Hill.
Oh, King, I am really anxious about the health of our daughter Padmavati.
Oh, Sage Brahaspati, what are your thoughts on giving my daughter Padmavati's hand in marriage to Srinivasa of Venkata Hill?
Oh, King, I think this marriage is auspicious and is in the best interest of both the parties.
So be it. My blessings are with both Padmavati and Srinivasa.
Raja decided to hand his daughter in marriage to Srinivasa. Kubera lent money to Lord Srinivasa to meet the expenses of the marriage. Lord Srinivasa was received by Akasha Raja with full honors and taken into the palace for the marriage. Lord Srinivasa wed Princess Padmavati in the presence of all gods.
श्रियकान्ताय कल्याण निधये निधयेऽर्थिनाम् श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम्
ఏడుకున్నవాడ వెంకటరమణ గోవింద గోవింద పాపనుకులవాడ అనాథ రక్షక గోవింద గోవింద శ్రీనివాస గోవింద శ్రీ వెంకటేశ గోవింద గోవింద హరి గోవింద గోకుల నందన గోవింద
శ్రీనివాస గోవింద శ్రీ వెంకటేశ గోవింద గోవింద హరి గోవింద గోకుల నందన గోవింద
భక్తవత్సల గోవింద భాగవత ప్రియ గోవింద గోవింద హరి గోవింద గోకుల నందన గోవింద
శ్రీనివాస గోవింద.
Tirupati Temple of Kalyana Utsavam celebrates the divine union in a celebration that stretches to eternity.